combo vacuum compression bags. You're also getting 2 of the extra large vacuum compression bags. You're getting the storage totes that go with, and then of course your content cards so that you know exactly what you've put in there. Here's the thing, you're getting pretty much today over $100 worth of your StoreSmart compression bags for $59.95, because you're getting 6 of them there. And so these are really the only ones on the market that have the most amazing warranty, because they really stand behind these. These are so strong, so durable, and once you vacuum seal your objects, they stay dust-free, moisture-free, bug-free. They pretty much come out the way you put them in. So take a look at what we're looking at here. You've got this ginormous mess. Maybe it's your seasonal clothes. Maybe it's just your child's stuffed animals you just can't part with, because at one point in their lives, it was their favorite little buddy or their favorite little toy, but you just don't know what to do with all your stuff. You can either have this. Everything you're seeing here is actually right here. And because you get those cards, you know exactly what you put in there. Pull it out when it's appropriate and good for you. Look at our price today. 4 flexible payments brings it home at $14.99, and you're getting 6 of them. I do want to tell you that we have color options included here. So you can choose the gray. We have this great khaki color, the blue, the green, the fuchsia, or the purple. My guest, my brand ambassador here is Corey Bergeron, one of our home organization experts. This is the coolest product, and really out there in the market, these are the best your money can buy.
Yeah, nobody else even comes close. Not only with price, but with durability and air tightness. We are absolutely the most airtight, the most durable compression storage system on the market, and I'm going to show it to you over and over and over again throughout this presentation. Take a look. If you're not familiar with compression storage, the idea here is that we pull the air out of the items to save that space. Why store air? There's not a whole lot of sense behind that. We're compressing those items down and protecting them. In that bag that you just saw me open, I have 15 pillows and 1 king-size comforter.
And I love when you do this. Nobody ever believes it, Corey.
You just pull them out, you give them a little shake to put the loft back in them, that's it. When it comes time to seal the bag, there's no special way to do this. You just kind of take your items, you pack them down inside, whichever way seems right to you, and then it's like a big sandwich bag. It has like a zipper across the top with a slider. We ask you to grab that slider, slide it all the way across the bag, and then we ask you to go back and do it again just to get a really great seal on that bag. Remember, these are designed to be used over and over and over and over again. Now I'm going to grab my hose. I come right down to our universal valve. I put the hose on the valve, and it starts drawing the air out of the bag. We call that valve universal because it doesn't really matter what size your hose is. It can be your upright vacuum. It can be your big utility vac in the garage. They're all going to fit. Take a look right here on the front of the bag. All the packing instructions are there, along with diagrams on how to use it. And more importantly than anything, right there, the 1-800 customer service number emblazoned right across the bag. Now, why is that a big deal? There are other compression storage bags on the market. All of them are going to give you a 60 or a 90-day warranty. We are giving you 5 years. This has a 5-year warranty on the valve, on the slider, on the bag itself. We are absolutely the most durable, the most airtight bags on the market. We're telling you, you're going to have these year after year, and when we pull the air out of a bag, that air stays out. You can see how that bag is fully compressed down. All of these items are now protected against bugs, against moisture, mold, mildew. Put your items in the garage, in the shed, in the attic. It doesn't matter. In the basement. You can put them down where fuzz is growing on the walls. It doesn't matter. When you reopen that bag, you will still smell the fabric softener on your clothing.
Yeah, it's so fantastic, and we're really giving you an exceptional value. These are reusable, they're durable, and they really are the best in the market. So, Corey, what are we looking at here?
Right there, you're seeing the 7 layers that our bags are made out of, and you're seeing just how incredibly protected your items are. A white pillow inside that bag with soil all over it, and then hosing it off, it came out dry and clean. Because not only is it protected, but we are giving you 7 layers of construction. Now, other bags on the market are made with 3 or 4 layers of construction. We give you 7 layers, and 2 of those layers are nylon, just to make it that much more durable. Take a look right here on my right. A lot of people, when they think of storing things around the house, this is what comes to mind, right? These plastic containers. You go to the store, you buy a bunch of plastic containers, you throw all your stuff in, you compress the lids down, you know, do the best you can to get everything squashed down in there. This has not saved you any space. This is also 15 pillows and 1 king-size comforter. The
Wow.
same thing that I have in just one jumbo bag. You're getting 4 of these jumbo bags today.
That's right.
Along with 2 extra large. This is not a storage solution.
No.
Bugs can get in there, dust and dirt can get in there.
And I will testify to that because this was what I did in my home, and I labeled all the boxes like that, and I put them in an outdoor storage shed, right? I bought a small home.
Bad idea.
And I put it in an outdoor storage shed. First and foremost, I immediately found that there were some droppings in the storage shed.
Oh, that's...
We had to take everything out. We had to put down special flooring and seal all the seams in there. And then we had to go and rinse these, disinfect these, and put everything back in. And so it wasn't a smart solution, and it really does take so much space. This is the genius way to do it.
Okay, you were talking about storing the kids' stuffed animals. Let me show you just how much we can get in just one jumbo bag. Now remember, you're getting 4 of these jumbo bags today. You're not just getting 1, you're getting 4 jumbos along with the canvas totes that they come in. Right now you're seeing the blue. I love that blue color. We also have the gray and the khaki and the purple and the plum and the green. We've got all kinds of color options. And we're giving you 2 extra large bags as well. Here comes Beatrice. She's the big mama right here. There you go. I mean, look at the size of some of these stuffed animals. They're huge.
And they have sentimental value, you know? You don't want to toss
Absolutely.
your child's favorite best friend.
My kids, a couple of my kids outgrew their stuffed animals, and they started getting a little upset about the idea that we might be getting rid of them, giving them away. I said, no, don't worry about it, you guys. We have all of them from 3 of my children.
Wow.
My 16-year-old daughter, my 11-year-old son, and my 10-year-old son. We have them all packed away in a StoreSmart bag in the garage, and they'll still be in such great shape that they can give them to their kids someday.
So let's talk about what you're getting here today, because really we've got the best values. That you're lucky to be shopping with us here at HSN, and we're so happy for your phone calls. Take a look at the details here. You're getting 4 of the jumbos, okay? 4 of the jumbo compression storage bags, 4 of the jumbo totes, and then 2 of the extra large. Is that correct, Corey? Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Okay,
2 of
so
the
because
extra
of the
large.
storage bag is what goes outside. Okay, so 4 of the jumbo compression storage bags, 4 jumbo totes, 2 extra large compression storage bags, and your 4 content cards. Let's run on over here. I want you to get your color while you can, because everybody's loving these this morning, because really this is a fantastic deal. So the colors are, you can choose the gray. The gray is always one of the first to go, Corey. It's the #1 most popular. Take a look at the khaki. Oh, okay, so already less than 300 left in the gray. Thank you for that, Paul. The khaki color, we also have it in that blue. Take a look at that fun green. The green, I have about 100 here. How many? 100 and what? 150 remaining in the green. And then I also have it available for you in that pink and the purple here. But honestly, purple's in the lead. I know my purple girls are shopping this morning. It really is just a wonderful, easy way to store your items, your beloved items that you've spent a lot of money on. You're gonna keep the moisture out. You're gonna keep the dust out. So you could put this in the shed. Don't do what I did and put those plastic crates in the shed. Put them in the shed and know that in confidence, when you pull your stuff out, it's gonna be just as fresh and clean as when you put it in. Big opportunity today with that 4 flex, because I know a lot of people have seen these before, and sometimes we just don't have the deal that we have today. Those 4 flexible payments make it really easy to bring home at $14.99.
Absolutely huge. We do a Today Special on these every single year, sometimes twice a year. We have never had 4 flex pay. I mean, it's unbelievable. Now, this is the extra large bag, okay? You're getting 2 of these as well. 4 of the big jumbos, 2 of the extra large. All the jumbo bags come in those beautiful canvas totes. Now take a look. In here, I have 14 outdoor chair cushions, okay? From your back porch. Doesn't matter what you're storing. If you're storing your linens, if you're storing, you know, a company comes over and then they leave, you want to store the comforters, pillows, outdoor chair cushions, kids' clothing, all that stuff. Now, you see the bag compressing down. Take a look at this. If I grab our valve and twist it, even with the vacuum pulling on that valve, I cannot get any air through it until I open the valve again. And then when I open the valve, it starts compressing down. The air starts passing through it. That's a big deal. If people out there have bought other compression storage bags and become disenchanted with them, I'm telling you, this is a completely different animal. Many people go out there, they get compression storage bags, they get real excited about them, they bring them home from the store thinking they're going to save all kinds of space, they compress their items down, and then after a week, the bag reinflates. All the air gets back inside the bag. And they think, my gosh, well, this was a great idea. What happened? What happened is those bags failed at the valve. You bought an inferior bag with an inferior valve. Right here at StoreSmart, we are the only brand on the market that gives you a locking collar on that valve. When you lock it shut, the air will stay out, and that valve, as well as the bag, has a 5-year warranty on it.
Oh
Take a look back here.
Great. Oh my gosh.
25 pillows. I have 25 pillows in this one bag. I did a today's special on December 26th of 2012. It's been sealed ever since then. I have never put a vacuum back on that bag. I have never recompressed it. All I did is just get it in and out of my storage unit to show it to you on the air.
That's right.
That's it.
That's
and take a
right.
look at that. When we say the air will stay out of the bag, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about that kind of durability.
Well, that's just it too. You know, maybe you have a lot of pillows, maybe you have a lot of your linens, a lot of comforters, that type of thing. How do you keep them fresh? Do you have to wash them every time you have a guest come over? Do you have to wash and fluff that up every time, you know, you have a sleepover for your children? This is guaranteeing that it's going to keep your clothing just as fresh as when you put it in and sealed it. We're talking about dust. We're talking about moisture. We're talking about bugs. You know, I had a rodent infestation in that shed where all of my baby's clothes, I didn't toss them because I pray that someday I'm blessed to have another. And all this stuff I had to wash and disinfect. Then I had to take the crates and pour some bleach on them and clean them too before I put everything back and stored it up, taking up all this amount of space. That is not a smart solution, and yet this is what we all go for. It seems like the most common sense thing to do with these clear crates. Does your closet look like this next picture?
Oh my gosh, what a nightmare.
Honestly, for many of us it does, and we just don't know how to do it or what's the best solution. We're offering you the best solution today. Remember, you're getting 4 of those jumbo compression bags with the storage bags, and you're also getting 2 of the extra large in there, and now your storage area can look like that.
That's right.
So great.
I mean, in my house, I have 4 kids, so we have sleepovers all the time. And when the kids come over, their friends, we have to make pallets on the floor, right? Because we just don't have enough beds and couches to go around. So we end up putting blankets and sleeping bags and that kind of stuff on the floor. Storing that stuff, this is what my closet used to look like. If this is what yours looks like right now, you don't have to live like this. Everything in this closet is also in this closet. All the same items. Take a look here. 2 pillows, 1 raincoat, 12 sweaters, 2 pairs of ski pants, and 1 king-size comforter. All of that is in 1 jumbo bag. You're getting 4 of those today, plus 2 extra large.
We have 2 minutes left on the clock. Thank you for your calls, everybody. The first one to go is going to be that purple. Is that correct, Paul? Are we still looking at that? Purple in the lead? Purple in the lead, because usually the gray is the one that goes. We still have all the color options there, but purple is going to be the first to go. Remember, $14 on any of the major credit cards brings this home to you, and the second you get it home, you're going to see the difference. There are many people imitating the StoreSmart bags, but only StoreSmart gives you that 5-year warranty.
If you would mind, Leslie, will you hold the other side of the bag open for me? We're going to go traveling, okay? This is a big way to use your StoreSmart bags. And we're going to go someplace, we're just going to assume it's the middle of winter. We're going to go someplace cold because that's when you have to bring all the big fluffy stuff. And in our case, we're going skiing. There's a pair of ski pants.
Okay.
We're going to bring jackets and sweaters and another pair, let's see, another pair of ski pants. We're just going to pack this full. Now, I want you to think for just a minute about the last time you took a road trip with the family and there was no room in the back seat because your trunk was already full.
Right.
Or the last time you moved your college student. The last time you got on an airplane and the bags were $25 a piece, starting with the very first one. This is how you take 1 bag instead of taking 4 bags. I'm just going crazy here. You can see the way I'm packing. I'm not making a science out of this.
And now he's making me nervous, but I've seen him do it before.
I'm not making a science out of this. We're going to take pillows. I'm going to put a throw pillow in there just because I can.
Just because you can travel with your pillow now.
And now, we're going to take, ordinarily, you would think, I'm definitely going to have my teenager sit on this just so that I can get it shut, right? No, 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 no. We're going to seal this bag all the way across, get a really great seal on that bag with that slider, and then we're going to grab our vacuum. At your house,
watch the magic happen.
You have a vacuum. When it's time to pack up and leave your hotel or, leave your friend's house if that's where you're staying, just call down to the front desk, ask housekeeping, ask your friend, hey, can I borrow a vacuum with a hose? That's it. Compress all of those items down, get them inside this suitcase. Do not take 4 suitcases. Take 1 suitcase.
This is nuts. This is so great that you're doing this. So just 30 seconds left. This is under $15 for you to get home right now on any of the major credit cards. $15 payment. You pay overtime over those 4 months, and you're getting right away that solution to what's going on in your closet, what's going on with your seasonal clothing, what's going on in your linen closet. Keep everything just as fresh as when you put it in. We're talking about moisture, dust, bugs, all sorts of ickies and nasties that could be in your stuff, causing it to really ruin after you've spent so much money on it. And with that,
there you go.
Corey Bergeron has just packed
jumbo bag.
a jumbo bag. That's fantastic. So 310-194 is your item number on that. Remember, you're getting 4 of the jumbo vacuum compression bags with the storage totes. You're also getting 2 of the extra large bags and your content cards. 5-year warranty on these. Make no mistake, not all vacuum seal compression bags are made the same. This one offers that 5-year warranty. And actually, today they're on price break as well. So not only are you getting the 4 Flex, but you're saving $10
We
as well.
could not sweeten the deal anymore.
Crazy good. So thank you, Corey Bergeron. He's
You're
back
very
at 10 a.m. today. Stay with us. We've got more solutions and, of course, more celebration here. 4 on the 4th here at HSN.